We're in our narrowboat home on the River Thames, at the most beautiful mooring spot close to the Ferryman Inn at Bablock Hythe. With so much space to sit out and enjoy the view, and for the dogs to run and Poppy to chase her ball. Her most favourite pastime, other than being on the lookout for squirrels.
Good girl. Bounce as well. Bring it back.
In these latest episodes, we're showing you our journey on the River Thames. From Oxford, upstream to Lechlade, which is the furthest navigable point by narrowboat. And then turning around to retrace our route back to Oxford, stopping at some different spots on our return journey, and then continuing downstream towards London, through some of the UK's most beautiful riverside towns and villages. So join us on our Thames adventure. We're into our 5th year living aboard now, and this was our first time on the River Thames. There's our old boy Hamish. He was 16 and a half when this was filmed, slowing down lots and suffering from doggy dementia, but still enjoying boat life. We've been travelling with our friend Jill, a fellow Westie owner, and after a few months together it was time to say goodbye. So Jill's having to leave us today, a bit unexpected really, but the South Oxford Canal is essentially closing from Croppedy and north of Croppedy on the 21st of July, so she needs to turn around and get back up there before the canal's closed because of all the low water. This is the nature of boat life. You make great friends, but then at some point you untie the ropes and you're never quite sure when you're going to see each other again.
The sun will shine on you wherever you go, wherever you go. And when it gets dark, stay strong. You're never alone. You're never alone. The sun will shine.
Bye! Till next time!
The sun will shine.
It's just us again, Pop. Angus and Isla have gone. Just you and your brother. Hamish. Come on then, let's go. It's time to go, everybody, not to settle down in the shade. Just check the height of the bridges that we're going under today, and we're going to fit easily with the canopy up, because the forecast is for 29 degrees, that's 85 Fahrenheit. So we don't often get to cruise with the canopy up, but we can on the river because the no low bridges.
We can. The lowest bridge is going to be up there. Come on then.
Come on then, let's go. We're cruising, everybody. Nobody looks very enthusiastic today. They just want to stay in the shade.
Come on you two, let's go for a cruise. Come on, let's go.
We want to stay in the shade, Dad. Come on. Hamish is coming. Here's a good boy. You want to cruise, don't you, boy? Come on then, Pop. Let's go. You're protesting because your friends have left. Come on. Come on, Pop. We're going. We'll leave you behind then. Time to go, Pop. Just put your life jacket on, okay? This has been a beautiful mooring at the Ferryman Inn. But it's been really hard to get on and off the boat because the bank's so high. I think because the river is quite low at the moment. So that says it's a public site for temporary mooring, maximum period 24 hours. And there's a mooring fee you can pay, £15 per night for anything over 24 hours. But we're moving on today. You can see how low the river is by the angle that this boat is sitting just along from the mooring. We're in book 7 of the Nicholson's guides. These are the map books we use to navigate while we're cruising. In this episode, we're leaving the Ferryman Inn moorings at Bablock Hythe and continuing our journey upstream towards Lechlade. But you'll see the hunt for our next mooring gets very frustrating. It's a perfect day for cruising with the canopy up, which we don't get to do very often. But when the temperatures are so high, it's some welcome shade.
It's lovely and shady, and there's a bit of a breeze coming in the front there, so that's good. Nice.
Is it nice and shady for you, Pop? Cruising in the shade, that's better, isn't it? Mooring on the River Thames really isn't an easy glide into a perfect riverside spot like we'd love it to be. Especially if you're coming from the canals, where you can often usually just pull in, tie up and call it a day. On the river it's a very different story. You staying in here, boy? It's nice and cool in here, isn't it? What starts off as a relaxed day of cruising can quickly turn into a long, slow hunt for somewhere, anywhere to tie up. On the canals, you've got the towpath, fairly predictable edges, and plenty of opportunities to stop. But on the Thames, you can't just moor up wherever you like. Large stretches of bank are simply too unsuitable. Too shallow, too reedy, too much vegetation, or with no safe place to get pins in. And then there's the amount of private land, which takes away even more options. Coming up to the first lock of the day, this is North Moor Lock. There's a lock landing there on the right. And I see the sign says self-service, but it looks like there's a boat coming out. That's good timing. Yes, they're just coming out. Perfect timing. He dropped me off on the pontoon there, the lock landing. And it's these wheel locks again. Another beautiful lock with beautiful flowers. Been opening the paddles slowly so that it controls the flow of the water, so that it doesn't make the boat bash about too much. just opened the one gate Pete thinks he can fit. We shall see in a minute. Yeah, that worked perfectly. There's actually some very detailed instructions on how to use these locks. Didn't notice them on our first lock that we did, but thankfully there was somebody else there that could tell us how to do it. It's actually very straightforward. Hello, little pop. Oh, Hamish, you're up here. You need your life jacket on, boy.
There's a footbridge coming up here, and the height of it is 10'9". So if we get under that by more than a foot, then we can get under anything that's ahead of us. Because the lowest one next to that is 9'9".
And if not, then the canopy will just get whacked.
If not, then the canopy will come down. It'll be alright. Easy. No problem at all.
Bacon sandwiches for lunch.
Surprise again.
Oh, your dad's got bacon. This is New Bridge here, built in the 13th century. New Bridge is one of the oldest surviving crossings on the River Thames. It was built during the reign of King John, not for leisure cruising or scenic walks, but for something far more practical, the wool trade. Monks were tasked with improving routes between the rich wool towns of southern England and the farms of the Cotswolds, and this bridge became a vital link. It originally had more than 50 arches, crossing not just the river but the surrounding floodplain. Sensible geese over there in the shade of the tree. This is Shiford Lock. come out of the lock and we are just going to fill up with water. The water point's just up here, this green box. We have a rule of never passing a water point without filling up or even just topping up, and this was even more important on the Thames, with further distances between facilities. This is 10-foot bridge that actually on the map it says it's 12 foot too, so we're not too sure where it got its name from. Looks like it's closed at the moment as well. The bridge actually takes its name from its narrow width, originally designed to be around 10 feet across, just enough for pedestrians, horses and early towpath traffic. This stretch of the Thames was particularly important during the 18th and 19th centuries when river trade was at its peak. Barges carried goods like timber, grain and coal, and the towpaths were constantly in use. Bridges like 10-foot Bridge were built to maintain access across the river without interrupting the flow, often kept deliberately low and simple in design. Coming up to Tadpole Bridge now, which is where we'd hoped to stop for this evening. We're keeping everything crossed that there'll be a spot for us. Do not moor your boat due to health and safety concerns. I think this jetty's collapsing, so we can't moor there. Oh well. These are private moorings here, so that plan hasn't worked. Private no mooring. Private no mooring sign. It's quite frustrating really, trying to find somewhere. Another no mooring sign. Next lock coming up, this is Rushy Lock, I think. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up and give us a like. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's totally free and helps our channel grow. And YouTube has a new feature where you can hype a video. So if you hit hype, there's more chance that YouTube will recommend it to more viewers to enjoy. Thank you so much to all of our channel members for joining the One Day More crew. Click the button below or the link in the description to find out more. And thank you to everybody that supports our channel through YouTube Super Thanks, Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal. And as always, thank you to all of our viewers. Leave us a comment, we love to hear from you, and we promise to respond to everyone.
When I stayed home, I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive, and the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you